City of Kensington and Norwood. The City of Kensington and Norwood, originally the corporate town of Kensington and Norwood, was a local government area in South Australia from 1853 to 1997. In November 1997, it amalgamated with the City of Payneham and the town of St. Peters to form the City of Norwood, Payneham, and St. Peters. History. It was proclaimed on 7 July 1853 as the corporate town of Kensington and Norwood, covering the then villages of Kensington, Norwood, and Marryatville. The town extent was defined as sections 260, 261, 276, 277, 289, and 290 of the hundred of Adelaide, corresponding to land beside First Creek and Second Creek enclosed by the modern suburbs of Norwood, Marryatville, Kensington, and Heathpool. It was the first municipal corporation in South Australia after the City of Adelaide. The council was divided into 3 wards at its inception: West Norwood, East Norwood, and Kensington. Charles Bonney was unanimously elected as the first mayor. On 18 September 1856, it gained Kent Town from the District Council of Burnside, which was then incorporated as Kent Ward. This was the only change ever made to the council's boundaries. These boundaries were defined as Decateville Terrace, Kensington Road, Portrush Road, the southern and eastern boundaries of Section 290, Shipsters Road, East Parade, Kensington Terrace, Magill Road, and North Terrace. In 1878, the municipality had a population of 6,500, which had doubled by the mid-1880s. The original Kensington and Norwood Town Hall was built in 1859 and demolished in 1897. The present Norwood Town Hall was opened in 1883 and received extensive additions in 1914. The council undertook a significant program of tree planting in its early years and managed 3 municipal plantations. In 1905, the council was given Norwood Oval as a gift in trust and managed it thereafter. It was granted city status on 7 July 1953, the date of its centenary, becoming the City of Kensington and Norwood. The council elected its first woman member, Pamela Mead, in 1975. In 1977, it adopted a general policy to preserve the historic character of the city and undertook a heritage survey in 1980. In the mid-1980s, it was reported to have the greatest density of heritage buildings per hectare recognized by heritage authorities in the state. In 1985, it was responsible for an area of 392 square kilometers, with a population of approximately 9,500. It had a budget of only $3 million in that year. Each of the 4 wards was represented by 2 councillors, with 4 aldermen representing the whole council area and a directly elected mayor. 23% of the population was over the age of 65, the second highest in metropolitan Adelaide. The council sponsored the Christmas pageant and Mardi Gras each November, second largest in South Australia. It also operated a swimming pool complex and a caravan park. The council had been deemed to be too small for economic survival as early as the 1970s, and on 1 November 1997 it amalgamated with the City of Payneham and the town of St. Peters to form the City of Norwood, Payneham, and St. Peters. Mayors of Kensington and Norwood. Other notable figures: George Ernest Hamilton, inaugural councillor. Lionel Hill, councillor in the late 1950s. C. Harry Gooden, assistant town clerk and valuator. George Searcy, auditor for 37 years.